Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a sweet and kind girl named Cinderella. She was always cheerful and full of hope, even though her life was not easy. Cinderella lived with her wicked stepmother and two selfish stepsisters who treated her poorly. They made her do all the chores, cleaning, cooking, and taking care of the house, while they did nothing but boss her around. But Cinderella never complained. She believed that no matter how tough things were, kindness would always win in the end. One day, news spread across the kingdom that the prince was hosting a grand ball at the palace. Everyone was invited, and Cinderella's heart filled with excitement. But when her stepmother saw her joy, she quickly said, "You cannot go. You have nothing to wear." Cinderella's stepsisters laughed and showed off their fancy dresses, leaving Cinderella feeling sad. But instead of being upset, she decided to do something about it. Cinderella worked hard and made herself a beautiful dress, using old fabric and a little imagination. She believed that with a little effort, she could make her dreams come true. But when the night of the ball arrived, her stepmother tore Cinderella's dress to shreds. "You can't go now," she sneered, and they all left without her. Cinderella felt her heart break, but she didn't give up. She ran to the garden and cried, but deep down, she still believed that something good would happen. And she was right. In a flash of light, her fairy godmother appeared. With a wave of her magic wand, she turned a pumpkin into a sparkling carriage, mice into horses, and Cinderella's torn dress into the most beautiful gown. Cinderella was amazed, but the fairy godmother said, "Remember, my dear, you've always had the power to make your dreams come true. The magic is just a little help. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve anything." Cinderella arrived at the ball, and everyone, including the prince, was dazzled by her beauty and grace. But what really caught the prince's attention was her kindness and the way she treated everyone with respect. They danced all night, and Cinderella felt like all her dreams were coming true. But at the stroke of midnight, Cinderella remembered the fairy godmother's words. She had to leave before the magic wore off. As she ran out, she left behind a glass slipper. The next day, the prince searched the entire kingdom to find the girl whose foot fit the slipper. When he arrived at Cinderella's house, her stepsisters tried to squeeze their feet into the tiny shoe, but it didn't fit. Then Cinderella tried it on, and it fit perfectly. The prince knew he had found his true love. Cinderella became a princess, but she never forgot her roots. She remained kind, humble, and always believed in herself. And so, Cinderella's life changed not just because of magic, but because of her kindness, hard work, and belief that good things can happen to those who stay positive. So, remember, kids, no matter how hard things get, always be kind, believe in yourself, and never give up on your dreams. Just like Cinderella, you have the power to make your own magic.